It is Friday. I'm gonna get ready to go because I volunteered to be the chaperone on the Spirit Bus. And so it's our last football game of the season. I'm going to ride with the students down to the football stadium and then ride back. This week has been very interesting, to say the least. It's the third 6 weeks. I've had several parent conferences because in my last vlog I talked about that many of my students aren't happy because they didn't do too well the last 6 weeks. Part of it has to do with like the standards-based grading, that many of the students just don't like that. But had I continued to do what I did, and it's a lot perfected than when I tried to implement it at the end of last school year, and that was just a pilot test, but I learned a lot more over the summer and I felt better at it. But many of the students, they're just, in years past, and even other classes, they were so concerned about their grade that like if they got the grade that they wanted, they would be satisfied with that, but they would never come in to like learn the material that they were struggling in. And so they'd get the grade that they wanted, then a couple weeks later when the skill would spiral back, the one that they were struggling in, because they never came and got help, then they would begin to struggle again. And they didn't really understand the material because they just studied or crammed to get a grade, and so then they lost all that knowledge, that short-term knowledge, quickly within a few days to a few weeks. I even had students last year tell me like, hey, we still needed to know that. I just did like a data dump. And that's what they do for the classes. So right now, I'm battling students because it's not acceptable just to kind of like cram at the very end, which chemistry, you can't really do that, pre-AP especially, maybe some students. But a majority of the students that I have can't do that. I'm gonna stop talking because I need to run to the bathroom and then I need to run to the front of the school to get on the bus. But this week was great. I was able to cover electron configuration and we started ionic bonding, and the kids seem to be getting that. So I'm gonna grab my stuff and I'm gonna head out. Do me a favor, if there was anything about this video that you liked, then make sure to hit that like button, comment down below, and or share the video. If you haven't already done so, make sure to subscribe so that way you can bond with James. As always, thanks for watching. Bye.